Hello, I'm making this video. This is an 05 BMW 745 Li. I looked it up. People said it couldn't be done. I called radio shops. They said it couldn't be done. I had to take the BMW. So I figured it out. I looked at the video online. So how he did it, I said I'm going to figure it out. So they said something was going to happen if I ran the power from the radio that was already here. But I did it anyway. I have this radio hooked up to the power and the ground that came with the radio, CD player that came with it. And then I hooked the speaker wires up for the inside. Then I ran a wire, one speaker wire from the radio to the back for the mid-range in the dash and the two door speakers. So I had power, and see the car is running. It's not showing nothing wrong. I've driven it, nothing's wrong with it, so nothing happened. Okay, so I used the power in the ground, which is, the power is yellow and orange. It's kind of thick, so you can tell it. Yellow and orange is power. And then the black and brown is ground. Black and brown is ground. So I have them hooked up. I didn't worry about the remote wire, which I could have ran. I got one ran to my amp, but I didn't worry about it because my radio cuts on and off. I can just push the button, cut it on and off. As long as my amp, everything else is cutting off, I'm not worried about that. So I had my power hooked up. And if you need how to run your RCA jack or speaker wire, what I did was I took my seat out. Just the bottom, not the back. You can see the back still there. Just took the bottom seat out. And in the middle, the console part. See, what I did was I opened that up, and here it's a little rubber piece. And then this part, you can just push through. See, I have my wires through there. All I'm gonna do is put it back together, but that's the way I ran the wires, because they got it sealed tight. Can't get the wires through. But I found the hole. So you want to run wires, remote RCA jacks or something, do it through the middle console. So I have an amp hooked up. I was going to run around the Logic 7. But now I just have the two subwoofers that come with the car. I have that hooked to the amp. And I have the two mid-range, the one mid-range and the two backdoor speakers ran here all the way back to the radio, like I said. And this is just speaker wires and everything. I hooked my amp up straight to the power wire here, which is orange and red. And then the ground is all brown on this one, on the amp to the Logic 7. And then the speaker wires is pretty much explanatory, because they have them all looped together. So each speaker is the two wires and they loop together. And what I found is the ground wires, negative ground wires for each speaker wire is the brown strip on it. Alright, then I ran my remote wire for my amp over to my fuse box, to my radio fuse, which cuts on when I cut the radio on, or the car, I guess. So I ran that wire to my amp, and that's how I did it. And they say people can't do it. I did it. So hopefully it just helps somebody, because I was looking for help myself. If you have any questions, I guess you can just ask. I'm going to post this on YouTube. Alright, thank you.